Hello Helens, bingo flaps, dinner lady arms, sugar gliders, and nana wobbles. The misconceptions on how to make them disappear are rife. Using exercises to target the specific muscle groups, such as the nana wobbles, can help to a degree by firming and toning up the muscles, but sadly it is a myth that exercising a certain area will encourage the fat to melt away. This theory of spot reduction has been tested numerous times on tennis players, comparing their playing arm with the other redundant one. Although there was a clear musculature difference between the two, the fat levels were identical, proving that, irrespective of use, exercising a particular muscle does not reduce the fat content of the respective body part. Unfortunately. Why do I need to supplement my diet with vitamin C? I eat 3 oranges a day. Oh, that old chestnut. Orthodox and alternative practitioners have been at it hammer and tongs over the vitamin C debate for years, leaving the omniscient they in turmoil as to who is right and who's wrong. Many orthodox practitioners dismiss the need for vitamin C supplements as they believe our diet contains adequate levels of the vitamin as it is, negating the need to supplement with pills. Alternative therapists, however, argue that intensive farming has led to nutrient-depleted soil, causing arable produce to contain fewer nutrients than it did decades ago. I'll discuss the pros and cons of organic produce later in the book. They argue that this has led to people becoming nutrient deficient in most vitamins, especially vitamin C. When asked a question about the necessity of vitamin C supplementation, I like to point out a few simple facts and encourage people to draw their own conclusions. Along with guinea pigs and fruit bats, humans are the only living animals who rely on their diet for their vitamin C intake. All other animals manufacture it in their bodies. If you add into the equation the general state of our diets and inadequate consumption of fruit and vegetables, you have to ask yourself, are we actually consuming adequate levels of vitamin C? The world-renowned nutritionist Patrick Holford thinks not. He points out that the high incidence of disease and infection in society indicates poor immune function, the very function vitamin C is supposed to enhance. The work and research into the health benefits of vitamin C by double Nobel Prize winner Linus Pauling in the 50s also cannot be ignored. Although the doses taken by him are considered extreme, up to 40 grams a day, which is equivalent to 880 oranges, he swore by the need to supplement the diet with vitamin C. Naturally, his methods and theories are strongly opposed by conventional medicine today, and some studies even believe that excessive amounts of the vitamin can actually increase cancer growth. The general consensus on vitamin C supplementation is that a supplemented dose of 1 to 2 grams, 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams daily, is not detrimental to your health. If you rather avoid pills and consume the vitamin C naturally, 40 to 50 oranges a day should be sufficient to meet the supplemental equivalent. It's up to you. Do you burn as many calories walking a mile as you do running a mile? When it comes to exercise, there are generally 2 types of people, those who hate running and those who love it. For those who would rather have root canal work done than entertain the idea of going for a run, the obvious and somewhat biased supposition is that walking is a far superior form of calorie expenditure. Ramblers draw this conclusion from the fact that walking a mile takes longer than running a mile, so you are therefore exercising for longer and burning more energy. Runners, on the other hand, laugh at the apparent absurdity of this theory from their slower-moving counterparts. The pavement pounders question how walkers who barely raise a sweat can possibly burn more energy over a mile than someone moving twice as fast, irrespective of it taking half the time. The actual answer to this question is in fact a little more complicated than you might think. Studies on the amount of energy expended for various activities were carried out by leading exercise physiologists Jack Wilmore and David Costill. Estimations made by Wilmore